In today's video, I am going to be answering your burning question. Should I tell my child the truth about their conception? Many of my patients often come to me puzzled with a burning question. Should I tell the child that I've been longing for and now I finally have the truth about their conception if I used an egg donor or sperm donor? It is not about beliefs. It is more so about what the research says right now and what we know. Some couples choose adoption. What happens is they do either A or B. They don't tell the child that the child was adopted. If or when the child finds out later on, when they're older, that is the case, they get very angry. They feel that they were deceived. They feel that they were never told the truth. Now, the parents that tell their child that the child was adopted, and they tell them in age-appropriate language early on, this child knows that he or she was adopted. They're curious, they'll ask questions, and maybe they will want to one day learn more or meet their birth parent. Some of them do, some of them don't. But they never have the question about why my parent that I should be able to trust the most deceived me for all these years. Now, with conception through egg donor or sperm donor, more or less, it is the same. And we now know that the children that know about their conception and how they came to be, they're more well-adjusted than the children that don't know and find out later, because no one has deceived them. When we look at gay or lesbian children conceived through egg donor or sperm donor, there's no other option but telling them. They need to tell them. And there's a lot of things that they're going to be facing with their children, right? There's going to be children in school that are going to be asking, oh, you have two dads or you have two moms. So there's already things that are coming up. And usually these children are extremely well adjusted. They feel very confident and they know how to navigate through situations that are out of the box. They're unafraid because they're unafraid to talk about any topic, and that is really what these parents taught them, because there was no any other way around, because you cannot explain how this child was conceived with two men only or with two women only, right? So the truth is there from the beginning, and these kids are very well adjusted. Now, if it is a heterosexual couple, perhaps the mom feels like, I don't want this child to know that there was an egg donor. I don't want this child to think that I'm not the mom because it was not my egg. Or same thing for the father if there is a sperm donation. So sometimes they just keep it and they hide it. And maybe they think that the child will never know. But perhaps there is a medical condition that comes up. Maybe the child needs a blood transfusion and there's no match. Then shockingly, they find out. And they feel sad and lonely and terribly deceived. And they don't understand why the person that supposedly loved them would harm them in this way. So the answer to your burning question is yes. Tell your child, tell them as soon as possible in age-appropriate language. And then it's just a normal part of their life. It doesn't feel like any different. It's something that they have always known. There's no shock, there's no surprise, and most importantly, they know that not only you love them, but you also have the courage to be honest with them, and that's very important. If you're still uncertain how to tell your child, click on the link below and get your step-by-step guide.